100% seller finance deals are not the get-rich-quick schemes that most people think they are. So there's a lot of people out there selling people a dream. They'll take your $10,000 and they'll sell you on the idea that you're going to be able to go out there and buy a business with $0 down. Now, these deals rarely exist, and they're really not what they're made out to be. Now, don't get me wrong, a deal can exist with totally zero down on actually good terms. It's just not very likely. And the reason why most businesses might offer seller financing is because they're unfinanceable. There's something wrong with the business where a lender isn't going to think that the business can service the debt. And lenders are usually pretty good at determining if businesses can service debt. And very rarely are you going to see 100% seller financing, even if a seller is willing to offer a lot of seller financing. They're still going to want a down payment. Typically, you're going to see 20 or 30%. And that 20 to 30% is going to be substantially higher than what the SBA is going to require, because the SBA one requires 5%. The terms are also often pretty short on seller finance deals. So typically, the average is between 3 to 5 years. Now, of course, it can be longer. You've heard people do much longer terms. We've heard of even 30 years. But normally, and that compares to 10 years on the SBA. Now, the big plus to seller financing is they're probably not going to use your home or your personal assets as collateral. They could, but they probably won't, versus the SBA absolutely will. So choosing between the two, you probably want to choose seller financing. We're saying on a good deal, most of the time, it's probably not going to be an option.